So you're thinking about moving to Katy, Texas, but you want to find a perfect community for you and your family, one with all the amenities, one with all the schools, and of course the beautiful homes that you guys are looking for. Today I'm in the beautiful new master plan community of Ellison, and I truly think this location here has everything that you and your family could be looking for, from the amenities to the A+ rated schools, and of course to the beautiful homes. They have plenty of floor plans from you guys to choose from. 14 plus builders here in this community, has everything. The price range starts from the 300,000s all the way until the million plus. So I'm sure we'll be able to find something that you guys like. Do me a favor, if this is your first time to the video, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and the notification bell. That way, anytime I talk about anything about Katy, Texas, you guys will be the first to know. I have a lot in store for you, so let's get started. And like I always say, welcome home. Okay, guys, let's talk about the amenities. The amenities here are abundant. So, right outside your neighborhood, you're gonna have access to, of course, your mom and pop shops, your nail salons, your local restaurants, your dry cleaners, and things of that nature. You also have one of the largest Targets I've ever seen in my life, right outside right outside your neighborhood. Also, not too far, you have a Walmart. You have a Walmart about 2 miles away, and then you're only about 5 or 10 minutes from the Katy Mills Shopping Center. So you guys will be able to have access to that as well. Everything is conveniently located. But let's talk about the ones that's inside your neighborhood. The amenities that you guys have access to when you're living in the Ellison community. The community, Ellison is one of the rare communities that actually have their own cafe and coffee shop located right inside of the community. This is a place where, of course, you can go, and it does exactly what it says, right? Cafe and coffee. So this is a place where you can go get you a cup of coffee, get you some light bites, and just chill out a little bit. Also, at the cafe, right next door to the cafe shop and the coffee shop, you have your fitness center. There's a fitness center there that stays open 24/7, giving you guys access to go work out or do whatever it is you like to do 24 hours in a day, 7 days a week. Also located there, you have a green space. Now, this green space at the coffee shop, well, by the coffee shop and cafe, is the green space where they hold all the events, right? All the family functions, the kids' day in the park with a bunch of bounce houses for the kids, music festivals, or if it's a movie night. This Ellison community really does things to keep keep you guys active and keep everybody coming together, and that's something that I really like about it. You also have access to about 145 acres of common space. And when I say common space, those are just different parks for you, walking trails for you guys to do whatever it is that you want to do. Also, you're going to have your pickleball courts. You're going to have your tennis courts. You're going to have access to the lakes and the ponds where you can go out and you can catch fish, but it's a catch and release pond. So once you catch them and you pat yourself on the back, you got to release it back. So other than that, then you also have access to paddle boating. You can do paddle boating. They have paddle canoes there as well that they give you guys access to. Also, they just built a new rec center. This is a new giving you workspace. It has, you can do swimming, you can do tennis, you can do pickleball, and they also have business centers as well where you can kind of just go take a load off if you work from home. You have access to that 24 hours a day. Also, and what Ellison does, they have a lot of pocket swimming pools. So just like the pocket parks, you're going to have access to all the swimming pools in the community. You're going to have access to all the parks in the community because it's just something that you pay for in your HOA, right? And so you're going to be able to have access to the resort style swimming pools. Your kids are going to be able to have access to the splash pads, and these aren't your typical splash pads. They're really doing it up in this community, and they're adding builders daily because new builders are seeing the great things that are coming in the Ellison community, and they want to be involved, which is, kudos, good for you guys. We're here to help you try to take the stress away. If you guys are ever thinking about, relocating here, me and my team are ready to help. We want to make this as stress free as possible. Don't forget, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell. So anytime anything pops up new here in the Katy, Texas area, and I tell you guys about it, you'll be the first to know. Okay, and then also they also have access. You'll have access to an orchard, and what that is of course they grow their own fruit there, and you guys will be able to go pick your fresh fruit. You'll also be involved to where if you want to grow your own, they have a $50 fee where you can get your own raised bed, and just grow your own fruits and vegetables. So these are some of the things that the Elyson community is just extending to you guys that I really like. Okay, guys. So next on the list, we have to talk about the schools, right? And one of the great things I like about Katy ISD is most of their schools are A plus rating, or have an A rating. And of course, whenever I talk about schooling in the communities, I always want you guys to do your own research and do your own homework, and just knowing, what type of school it is that your child will be going to. So we recommend websites like niche.com, or you can go to greatschools.org and research for yourself and see the type of great schools. But the benefit to you is that they are majorly rated an A plus. Here in the Elyson community, you do have an elementary school that's directly in the middle of the neighborhood, giving you convenient access to take your children to school, get a cup of coffee, and walk them to school. Also, there's another elementary that's adjacent to the Elyson neighborhood that is really convenient for you guys too. And at the front of the neighborhood, you also have access to Harmony School of Excellence. So if that's something that you want to do, and I think that's kindergarten through sixth grade. But when it comes to junior high school, they'll be zoned to a junior high school called Static. That's Static Junior High, and then the high school will be Pato High School that they'll be zoned to as well. And those are all conveniently located for you, A plus ratings, A ratings. But like I said, of course, you guys want to do your own research and just to leave your options open. And when it comes to sports, Pato, pretty good at football here. And and these schools offer a lot of things for your kids, and which is a great thing as well. They're really diverse in the things that they offer for you and your family when it comes to your children, from everything to swimming, to orchestra, to football, to softball, to tennis, to golf. So the list is the list goes on. So if there's anything new that they want to try, they have the ability to do that while getting a great education. Student athlete, student comes first. But you definitely want to check out these schools, and they're all going to be conveniently located close to the neighborhood. They're getting ready to build another elementary school directly inside the neighborhood as well, so you'll have access to that. This community is really putting it together. It's amazing to see where it started, to where it's at now, and to where it's going. So stay tuned. Coming up next is definitely these house tours. I want to show you guys some of the houses, and like I said, the houses price ranges from 300,000 to a million plus. You have plenty of floor plans from you guys to choose from. They have plenty of builders for you guys to choose from. So we can definitely find you something that you and your family can call home. And I'm excited about it. So please feel free. If you guys have any questions, right, leave it in the comments. There'll be a Zoom link as well if you guys want to meet me in person and talk about your transition and moving here to the Katy, Texas area. But most definitely take your time. We can definitely find you something. And, please, we want to make it as stress free as possible, because we can understand what that transition of moving to a new place can be like. And like I said, my team is here to help. And then now let's get into these houses, and stay tuned. I'm gonna show you the house tour, and it's coming right now.